Dave Ballance! So getting old sucks for everybody. But for gay guys, we're so obsessed with looks and youth, it's like we're aging in dog years. And there is no gay SPCA to put us down and put us out of our misery. I'd like to think I'm aging gracefully like George Clooney, but when I look in the mirror, all I see is Haley Joel Osment. When you turn 40, you have to go into sort of a gay witness relocation program. The authorities disappear your profile on Grindr, and you have to assume a completely new identity on Daddy Hunt. Grindr actually becomes an early warning system for the younger guys. It lets them know when you're within 1,000 yards. Yeah. It's like being on a predator registry. But if you bust the perimeter, nobody wants to put you in handcuffs anymore. I moved here from Miami. Well, actually, they exiled me when I hit 40. So I am a refugee in the Pacific Northwest. They issued me flannel, a Subaru, and craft beer. And this is what happens. You know you're screwed when the Queer Eye guys want to pick you as their next project. I am certain the only way I'm ever going to be able to touch a buff guy again is if I become a drag queen. Those bitches can get away with anything. I've already thought about names for myself. I thought about Miss Direction or Miss Valium. But I really think I'm going to center on Miss Fondell-You. I want to get my hands on things. So, I grew up in the South, and in the South, we have a no emotions rule. We practice don't ask, don't feel. Yeah, we tried don't ask, don't tell. But if there's anything that Southerners like better than gravy on biscuits, it is gossip on our neighbors. My mom always used to say, if you can't talk nice about somebody, come talk to me. And I grew up in the Southern Baptist Church. You don't really learn a whole lot about the historical Jesus in the church. I was 18 before I realized that Christ is not his last name. I sincerely thought they were Joseph, Jesus, and Mary, the Christ family. Yeah. You know, they're down at the end, the neighbors at the end of Trinity Lane, and they're first century modern. A little mini manger for the mailbox. Or maybe you run into them at the Nazareth Diner. Christ, party of 3. Yeah, I see you've got a little one. Do you need a booster seat and a sippy grail? I am an alcoholic in recovery. Lots of drunks here tonight. Everybody gets into recovery in their own way. I got into recovery at the kind invitation of the Portland Police Department. Yeah, I broke into an apartment. It was mine. But I had been evicted, and I left valuables there. There was an unopened bottle of gin. So they offered me jail for breaking and entering, or the psych ward because the place looked like a hoarder intervention, pre-intervention. And I know as a gay man, with my coloring, I cannot wear orange. I knew the blue at the hospital would accentuate my eyes much better. Growing up as a gay boy in the South, I didn't really want to be a farmer or a fireman. I wanted to be Patsy Cline. I would sing a heartfelt crazy into a hairbrush and mope around the house. I was a ballads girl. And I think like a lot of little gay boys, I didn't really want to play sports. I didn't want to be down on the ground in that dirty, sweaty pile of boys playing football. It was only later when I really wanted to be in a dirty, sweaty pile of men playing anything. So, when you come out to your NASCAR friends, they're always like, dude, you want to go down on another guy? That's just gross. And I'm like, dude, we both just want to go down on the hairy end of a pee hole. You just like the innie, and I like the outie. Thank you, guys. You were great.
Dave Ballance, everybody!